Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 6 of F1 Manager 24. Here is Aston Martin. A little bit of a break, well, 2 weeks until we head off to Miami for the first Grand Prix in the United States. Got a couple things in the works right now. Got a new chassis that'll be developed just after then as Lance's overall rating decreases. And he's happy. That's interesting. Oh, that's kind of across the board. That's rather odd. Was looking at his stuff of Andor and also getting worse. What in the world is happening? I don't even remember that happened in the last save. So quite interesting. It's making Felipe Drugovich maybe more appealing for next season, or picking up someone else. Maybe keep Fernando. I don't know. It's still early. Not really making any moves on that front for the driver roster for 2025. But let's keep moving here. Okay, Fernando's getting worse too, although I don't know if that's due to age or what. Actually, this may be something to do with our buildings. We're we're only in 6-7 digits now in terms of money, but let's improve the race simulator. I guess that'll help. Side pod stock is low. Build 2. Team hub, that's upgraded. Running a little low in cash as the ATR period's over. Pepe Marti. Team suitability low. Drop in rating, salary range higher than our current rate. Okay. I think let's also scout. Because once again, car development. Technical chief, we got. I'm probably going to lean towards re-signing Dan Fallows and Andy Stevenson. Let's look up. Even more race engineers. Got a filter applied. These people I hadn't scouted yet. Studley. Mark Slade. Look them both up. All right, new ATR period's open, and we do have a slot available to start working. I think let's start looking at research for next season. Let's look at the underfloor. You know, there's big changes coming towards the high-speed stuff next season. It's gonna go a little heavy on this stuff here. Well, skew it. Bit more towards high-speed corners. Yeah, that should be fine like that. Okay, so that'll be done in 22 days. Maybe after that, work on another part for this season, or just do further research for next season. ATR period's open. Yeah, we know. Drive development update. Everyone's getting worse. Oh, geez, Fernando's fallen to 88. Oh, definitely not good. Affiliates. Well, Felipe's getting better. Stoffel's dropping off. Jack Crawford's getting better. Tina Hausman's getting better. Okay. Let's do a quick look at our parts inventory here. 5, 4, 6, 3. We're working on that right now. Okay, everything should be fine there. Still want to work on pit stop errors. Okay. Jessica Hawkins getting worse. Yeah, we're going to need some building upgrades for certain. But let's see in qualifying for Miami. Why do I keep forgetting this? Okay, race targets, middle of the road, 11th for Lance, 10th for Fernando. And now see if we're qualifying. Well, I forgot it was another sprint weekend, so pay no attention to the practice results here. I don't think we're actually this good. But Fernando was P4, Lance was P5, McLaren was fastest, though I think Ferrari's actually got the best car for the weekend. But let's get right to it for a sprint qualifying one. A little bit more context, maybe a little bit of rain here for this Friday. As expected, there's a lot of rain, and it looks like we're probably going to have to go to the wet tire. Yeah, this rain I don't think is going to really get any better. Well, it might lighten up in 4 minutes, so we'll kind of skip ahead to that. Well, the rain's actually stopped towards the tail end of the session, but it's not going to be dry by then. But we kind of waited as long as we possibly could. We're sending our drivers out. Fernando's first down track. He's a full half track ahead of Lance. Currently, the Williams are fastest. Well, or not anymore, but let's see how everything's going to shake out here. This is going to be a total wild card. Lance now starting his lap. Albon first across the line with a 140.2. We're going to be dealing with the rain all of Friday here. George Russell second to the Williams. Here comes Fernando, top of the charts.
He currently P1.
Best Albon by a second and a half.
We are safe, eh?
Go, Leclerc jumps him. Hope we're not held up by this Alpine here. I think we're gonna be. Verstappen now top of the board. Had an issue with Yuki Tsunoda in practice, so that car might be a little worse for wear. Across the line, Stroll beats Fernando. Okay. Well, we'll be safe. Couple surprise eliminations there from the sprint, or for the sprint. Sergio Perez doesn't advance. George Russell doesn't advance. Lando was on the bubble by a 10th. Another look at the weather here. It's going to taper off. Less than 5 minutes. Do we risk sitting here is the question. Because it may very well, it's kind of hard to see here, but it might pick back up. I don't like this. And just go to intermediates and we'll time advance a little. Well, it did taper off and it's going to stay that way, so it's good for intermediates, not wet tires. It's got Lance leading the way over Fernando here. About half the field went out ahead of us, kind of in the middle. The other half went out behind us. Everyone's going to get a chance to do a lap here. Looks like first across the line is going to be a Racing Bull, it looks like. A yellow flag. I think a McLaren got held up. Yeah, Lando has spin. Maybe that'll take him out. Go across the line. Sainz currently top of the charts. Yeah, Lando's not going to put in a time. There we go. We're under a second to Sainz. That should be good right there. I don't think anyone else is going to go for a second lap. Piastri jumps us. Verstappen gets in. Looks like they're going to be on through to SQ3. Okay, no time for much waiting here. It's going to stay at this level, so we're going to have to be one and done. What I might do, actually, be set up for 2 flyers. No, we'll just go for the 1. Went out for a 1 and done with about 3 seconds left. Rain's not really going to taper off, or is a little bit. That's the point where intermediates, I think, would have came into play. So we'll just see what we can do on the wet tire here. Let's take a look at sectors. Ferrari is expected currently fastest. Snow to the top of the board for now. As Leclerc jumps in by his second, Sainz goes even faster by 4/10 over his teammate. All right, Lance going to be across the line first. Does P4.
So P4.
Not that great right there.
That's a good lap, Lance.
Comes Fernando. Jumps him and jumps Tsunoda. All right, top 10 results here. Verstappen actually jumped him. So it's going to be Verstappen, Sainz, Hamilton for your top 3. Daniel Ricciardo jumped us is in P5. We're going to be P6 with Fernando and P10 with Lance. Nice and partly cloudy here. I didn't switch out the engine for Fernando, but I think it should still be fine. Medium tire may be the way to go here. Maybe the soft tire, actually. How long is the sprint? 19 laps? How much faster is the soft tire? Like 3/10. Expecting a partly cloudy race. It's going to be a little tough here, but I think we'll just go the medium tire. We'll pick off people at the end. But let's get to it.
Miami, it's
kind of a split tire strategy wise.
and it's lights
Down the
out,
way.
and away we go.
Only a couple cars on the softs. Both Ferraris, Lewis Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, and Lando Norris. Well, at least we're hanging on to our current spots here, so that's fine. Air's going to heat up in a bit of a hurry. Track is very hot, so let's actually
Slow
back
down.
this down a little bit.
Okay. Managing rear tyres.
Okay. I need more energy.
Do everything you can, Lance. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, just got launched past by Hulkenberg there.
Yeah.
See if we get back into it. They're side by side behind. As Sergio Perez nipping at our heels in P14, Lando P16. George not making any moves. He's still back in P20. Lando being attacked by Tsunoda here. Ooh, he only got muscled out of the way. There's Lance. Take that spot back. There you go.
Can you do this?
Big moves one lap later as the McLaren and Piastri gets around, but again, he's on a soft tire. We'll turn through those quicker than us. As track is getting very hot, so let's back these down. Lance up to P9
Okay, copy.
as tracking down Fernando here, but we got to focus on tire temps right now. Yeah, it's side-by-side battle. Looks like Lance is going to get on through.
So let's leave
Back
on
to even on the tires, but nearly clear of Ocon from DRS range as the engines are really hot. Eek. Just hanging out in DRS range from Piastri though, so still just a train going here. Ooh, Lance actually did not get DRS there. And we're gonna send it. Yes, he will. Don't hit each other, please. It's only a matter of time. Here's Sergio Perez looking for the rear wing of Fernando's car. It's going to jump us for P9 right here. Maybe bring Norris with him, but remember, P8 and up is what pays points here, so we don't have to deal with that. That just run really hot. Tires are fine, but engines are just worse now.
A little bit more lift and coast.
Confirm.
Oh, trying to get it done. Up to P7. There you go. Another lap later, and Lance really looking good
Use
right
the
now.
rears more aggressively if you need to.
Let's go a little aggressive with the overtakes. There's P6. See if we get up to P5 around Sonoda. Verstappen's technical problems getting even worse right now.
Yes!
You're doing a
Should
good
get
job.
DRS right here.
Car ahead, Sonoda. You've got energy if you need it.
Fernando still hanging out P11. I'm thinking the cars and soft tires, they're not going to make it. Like, Hamilton's not looking really good right now. Imagine we'll get him by the end here. There comes Lance. Get this move done.
Currently P6. Sonoda ahead.
On the outside. Big move. And good pass.
Piastri behind. Okay,
It's
1.8
P5.
behind you.
Got 10 to go now as Lance still hanging out in P5. Dispatch Sonoda, but Sergio Perez got around him. We're going to lose P6 right here again. Sergio's on the medium tire, so he should make it to the end, no problem. Just going to kind of do what we could do here as PS is trying to attack Sonoda. He's turning through the soft tires, but Sainz and Hamilton right now the worst on the soft tire. 4 to go now, and cars with soft tires definitely falling off. Got Fernando pushing to get around Ricardo. Just did. Problem is we're going to be stuck in that DRS train, but no chance for points there. Caught back up to Piastri, who got back around us and jumped us by about 3 seconds. Going to have a pretty good pass there. Closed on Hamilton as well. Both their tires under 50%. Ferrari's up front on the soft tire. They're in the same predicament right now, but Sergio Perez got all the way up to P3, so great recovery from not even advancing out SQ1. Potentially finishing on the podium there as Verstappen's car is falling apart. Go.
So we can cancel the lift and coast. We're good to push.
Up and around Stroll right there. Up and around Piastri right there.
You can stop lift and coast.
Copy.
Drop back a bit.
As Russell's gotten around Ricardo.
Understood. Manage rear left.
Yep.
Big lift off.
I cannot push any harder than this.
That's okay. Oh, Verstappen had a pit, so that's
Behind
P5.
Ricardo.
Oh, he retired.
He's 1.7 seconds back.
Okay.
Verstappen has stopped. You can lean on the right front a bit.
They're proud for the points leader there. As we're just jetting ahead right here.
Big lift and coast now.
Copy.
Only 4 seconds up the road is Hamilton, whose tires are shredded. Maybe get P4. P5 looking more lightly. Unless Sonoda makes a big move here. 1 to go for us as Lance clear to P5 right now. Under 3 seconds to Hamilton. I think Lewis is going to hang on here. But Fernando's caught back on to this train. And we know their tires are kind of in a bad spot right now. Let's see. Both McLaren's on the soft tire, and those are falling off, especially Piastri's.
Cut the pace.
Got Fernando set to go for an aggressive overtake.
Use the tyres a little bit more gently.
Copy.
Something to attack here. Let's get some points. It's P8 up around Norris. Let's go get Sonoda. Maybe not that aggressive.
Slow down.
Copy.
And careful here.
Reduce the lift and coast.
Okay.
Just kind of looking around, just monitoring everything. It's up front, looking like it's going to be smooth sailing. Charles Leclerc going to be your winner of the sprint race. Come on, there you go. P7 up around Sonoda. Signs P2. Fight
Leclerc
him
is
off.
the winner in today's sprint.
We get Piastri. It's probably going to be too little too late.
We need to charge here.
But Lance P5. Double points for Fernando. P7. It's great stuff there for us. 4 points to Lance. 2 points to Fernando. Point scorers, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, who gained 13 spots. Jeez. Hamilton, Stroll, Piastri, Alonso, and Tsunoda. Hey, we're already back for qualifying right after our successful sprint. Got a little bit of cloud cover over the track right now, so for our one and done lap, going to go now before the track heats up a bit more. Even though there's not a lot of rubber on the track. Got Lance also out there as well. Oh, I had to get away of a slow George Russell right there. I think we're still going to be fine here. Okay, cross the line with a 29.664. Not sure how that's going to hold up exactly. Got Sauber out there to be a good benchmark. They're only half second off, so that's a little worrisome that they're that close. Here comes Lance. Okay, maybe it was just an exceptionally good lap for Bottas. I was a bit concerned about potentially being put on the bubble there, so I sent Lance out for a second lap. Fernando, we're going to keep in the paddock, as I think he's going to be fine. Only got about 1/10 of a second to Lewis there. So much prefer. Yeah, we're not improving. Even though I did wait for the track to bake a little bit. And then get back in the cloud cover. Well, improving sector 2. As long as we can improve just a smidge. Maybe jump Hulkenberg. I'll be a little happy, even though, there we go, Ricardo got bounced in. And Lance does not improve.
I'm struggling, man.
So cool as much as you can.
So we're just taking a look from up top here.
That makes sense. We are safe.
Oh, Lewis is not improving. He might be out here. Interesting. Okay, now, all right, so I guess that was his out lap. Now Lewis is going. Sargent's not going to bump in. Lewis bumps in a P9. Oh, dear. Lance is out in Q1. Can't blame us for trying. And underway for our second flyer here. Currently on the outside looking in. Kind of got held up by traffic and by a faster McLaren that was right behind us. It's got a little bit of cloud cover on the track. See if we can improve here. Gasly's improving through 2 sectors. Green in sector 1. Gasly's only going to improve to P13. Ferrari currently 1-2. Verstappen goes purple sector 1 though. And we're green in sector 2. Probably going to jump Ricardo here, as Perez is going to jump him, looks like. So we got to pick up 0.6 of a second. That might be a big ask. Let's see here. Cross the line. Ooh, all right. Pretty good lap there. I got to see what everyone else is doing. Bottas improving. I don't think he'll jump us. Hulkenberg improving. I don't think he'll jump us. Ocon. Ooh, Hulkenberg does jump us. Tsunoda's done. I don't think Ricardo's going to improve. Both Racing Bulls might be out there. Okay. Yeah, Ricardo's done. All right, we're through to Q3. Going for a final flyer here. Currently P9. Just ahead of Hulkenberg. Got a pair of McLarens. They're a little bit behind us. So, do have clear track here. Track's a bit cooler than what it could be. Hulkenberg is improving in sector 1 though, so luckily we're doing the same. Well, everyone's doing better the second lap, it looks like.
right, Perez jumps up to P5. Hulkenberg jumps us for now. Only need to make up a 10th. And, ooh, big lap. Faster than Perez. Norris jumps up to P2. Piastri P4. Agent Sainz will jump us here. Does up to P2. Who's going to be on pole? Leclerc doesn't improve. Verstappen stays P4. George Russell's done. So we're going to qualify P7 with Fernando. P16 for Lance. Okay, bit of a cloudy race here. So I think I'm going to go on a 2-stopper with Fernando. And actually, can we move these around a little bit? Can I just make it a real short, medium stint, perhaps? So we'll go soft, medium, soft for Fernando. Lance, can we possibly do a 1-stopper? No, that's expected to be a bit worse. Do you have a lot of medium tires available for use here? Okay, so we'll go be a 2-stopper, medium tire, soft tire for Lance, and soft, medium, soft for Fernando. Turn these up a little bit. Actually, maybe let's not push. Let's kind of keep as much life as we can. Off we go for the Miami Grand Prix.
Go with the Miami
All right, Ferrari front row.
And it's lights out.
Bit of a
and
long
away
hold
we
there.
go.
Down away we go.
Did switch to a new fresh engine for Fernando. It's already down to P7, down to P8. Okay. Everyone's strategies here. Bit of a mix up front. Top 4 on mediums. Both Ferraris, both McLarens. Lewis on scuffs. The only car on scuffs, actually. See, ooh, Fernando not in a good mindset right now. That's okay. Let's get jumped by Snowda, perhaps. Racing bulls aren't even that great in a straight line, so that's a bit of an interesting thing to see.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, so keep going.
We're going to be fine. You got the inside right there. Use a little bit of the battery.
So you got lots of energy if you need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even check the... Ooh, Verstappen's actually starting at the back. I just realized I think he had... Well, we know he retired from the sprint race. Maybe he had to make a couple mechanical changes for the weekend.
You got Gasly ahead. Gasly's 0.8.
Yellow flag, sector
And here
3.
We've got a yellow flag.
Looks like Joe Guan Yu had spin turn 16. I think he was just about dead last.
Close spin there, but... Or a slow spin there, but... That's what we're really going there. Verstappen still kind of just mired in P18 right now. On the medium tire. Not really going anywhere. For now, anyway.
Nando's still hanging out in P9. And Lance up to P15. And with Albon. And Ocon. Tires in pretty good condition for him right now. So we get a little aggressive with these overtakes. Push a little bit.
Overtake and go, Lance, come on.
Yep.
Energy available.
Okay.
You hopefully get up around him. Ricardo outside DRS range from Fernando.
Let's get this big move done right here. There's Verstappen almost following through. Let's Fernando up to P8. See if we go get Hamilton now. Should be able to jump Ocon down the back here.
Hey Lance, we're happy, no lift and coast.
Okay.
Let's dial the battery back a little bit. So there's P13 for Lance. Big moves for Fernando, just up to P6. As we're doing excellent on the tires right now. Russell was on the softs himself,
You've been doing a good job.
so he's just on fire right now. Don't even have that big chassis upgrade on the car yet, so once we roll that thing out, which will probably be there in time for Imola, which is the next race, things going to be looking really good for us. Lance still back in P12. Had a Bottas just out of DRS range just about. It's got Verstappen about to overtake him. Slowly closing up to Hulkenberg. Should be able to get into the points very, very soon here. Ooh, scrapping. P5. Hello. Doing so great on the soft tires right now.
Yes.
Maybe we could go soft, medium for Fernando. There we go. Still within DRS range. Ooh, back those down a little bit.
So Fernando, we will
Just keep the tires cool.
Copy.
As Lance just about in DRS range from Hulkenberg as Verstappen's tracking us down. Oh, we don't have it. Max does.
So Verstappen has DRS behind.
Rushing it right now, though. Setting up for big move here as Norris is outside of DRS range from his teammate. Get a little bit of battery going. See if we can make a lunge and Lando. Springboard forward. There's P4 for Fernando.
Are the tyres still okay, Fernando?
Big result there as Lance is also dispatched of Hulkenberg and kind of in his own little island right now. Do we have DRS? No, we don't. Getting close though.
Slow down.
Yeah, copy.
And so we could actually afford to push on the medium tires a little bit.
Tires.
It's gonna make a lunge. Ooh, almost. So we get a little bit of battery back.
Yeah, mate, so we use the pace now.
See if we get a little aggressive on this overtake as well. Ocon's got an issue. Fine by us. He's behind us.
Back off now.
Copy.
Slow down.
Okay, copy.
I just want to see us get onto the podium, even if it's just momentarily. Ooh, tires are getting a little hot. Watch out for those.
Okay, you can slow down.
Okay. DRS.
Ooh, I think Perez is going to get us here as we're out of DRS range now.
Go.
Oh, well.
P4.
Still in an
You're
excellent
straight ahead
spot
on
right
that.
now. I kind of got jumped right now as Perez had a bit of a wonky pass on us that held us up a little bit. That considering possibly coming in right here,
Yeah, mate. I don't have that pace.
as Lance, we're going to keep on pushing for a bit longer just to maximize the amount of tread we'll have on the soft tires. Fernando will probably keep out for an extra lap, and they'll bring him in next time around. Switch to the mediums.
Has DRS lane pass?
All right, gonna bring him in right here. Be interested if anyone tries a one-stopper from the soft tires, switch to the hards, but the hards have no pace in them this weekend.
Okay, box.
Here we go. And they're probably gonna be the first one in right here. Oh, Hamilton also coming in. So hoping for a mistake-free stop here.
No saving required.
Okay.
You kidding me?
How much we lost on the stop?
You're kidding me.
Okay, so you will have to watch.
Doesn't matter how much you work on the pit crew, I guess. I'm still prone to making a mistake. Oh, we got a VSC. What happened?
It's a red flag.
What? Okay, we got Albon. Gas has got an issue.
Right then, we can take
What
a look
happened?
now. Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12.
Oh,
Oh, and that's a pretty big impact.
Stroll
there.
got through.
All it can take is one mistake.
got red flag. Okay, that's not good. It's gonna get Fernando stuck. I think we'll switch to a new set of mediums for Lance, actually. Kind of push through to the end, then switch to softs at the end. Unless... No, I'm going to be happier with a medium tire. All right, medium tire for Lance. Fernando, well, switch to a slightly better set of mediums, I guess. But not great for Fernando here. Not great for Lance either.
Here we go once more.
Okay,
The track is ready,
race restart.
And so are the drivers.
Got work
And
cut
it's
out for us
lights
now.
out, And away we go.
Okay, mostly everyone's on mediums. Only a couple of drivers on softs.
You can stop lifting
No
close.
penalties given for that.
We have the slowest car on the street.
So Joe behind it is medium.
Let's be a bit careful on the overtakes right now until we build their confidence up. Oop.
Okay, copy.
Well, so far nothing shaking or changing. Ferraris are out to a pretty good jump already. Leclerc's on scuffed softs. So that's interesting. We're going to keep on pushing on the engine here,
We need to have more
just with all the excess fuel we got as Joe gets past.
So we have got Bottas right behind us.
Red flag giveth, red flag taketh. Lap 24. Still trying to burn through the fuel as the engines are very hot right now. And we're currently fighting each other. Alonso's caught up to Lance. Got 4 seconds up to Lewis. And that was just on phenomenal pace right now. And we'll order Lance to... Please don't fight your teammate.
Okay, so Lance will get DRS.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of like resetting the things the way they were beforehand.
Lance will not attack you. He's doing the same as you.
Okay.
Hopefully ride our way back up to Sonoda here. Well, we've done it. We've caught up to Sonoda on lap 27. Make a big pass. Get Fernando up to P10. Let's go Sonoda. His tires aren't that much more worn than ours, so that's a bit intriguing. I want to cool the engine just a bit.
Confirm.
Although, I guess there's only so much we could do there.
Yeah. Comfortable to push. Lift and coast and stop. Okay.
So we get Lance to make a big pass around. As Alonso's just about gotten past. We got him out of DRS range. Got a yellow flag, another red flag.
Red flag, red flag.
What is going on today?
Here we are down at turn 7.
Well, it's the other Williams this time. Logan Sargent
There.
spins.
That's the moment of impact.
It's a
the car
Sauber, and I
leaving a
guess
bit
he's just
of paint
stranded
on that
there.
barrier. Well, following a crash like that, it'll be important now to ensure that...
Okay, now what? E10 for Lance. Medium tires are going to be worse. This is so bad. People just keep on. Well, go to another set of mediums. Could we do the hard tire? Just go to the end? Oh, probably not. Okay, mediums. Fernando. I'll just go to a fresh set of mediums.
A sense of deja
And in all
vu
this
here
mess,
as the
Verstappen has gone
drivers
from
once
worst to
again
first.
face the countdown.
So this is the third race start or grid start of the race.
Lights out, and away we go.
Only a couple cars on the softs. Perez, Gasly, Magnussen on the hards. I'll try going for it, I suppose. I wouldn't think there'd be any action taken there.
Yep.
Oh, we can have them fight just in case.
Go, come on. Okay.
Use energy if you need it. Use energy.
Okay.
Ricardo's got a mechanical fault. Maybe use that to our advantage. We'll go a little easy on the tires.
Back off now.
Okay.
Oh, Fernando, we could actually go to the end. Aha. Trying to get to P9 right here. Lance, we're going to have to switch to another compound. There we go. There's P9. for Fernando. All right, we're going to have to monitor the tire temps with Fernando. Lance, we can push a little bit, but bit of a precarious position where he's behind the guy that doesn't have to stop,
So ahead of you.
whereas Lance does have to stop. One special, maybe. Ooh, bit risky.
So you got Russell ahead. Russell 0.5.
Make this work, Fernando. Get Lewis. That's P8. Watch out for them tire temps.
Copy.
Good pass there. See if we get Russell now.
Yeah.
There's P7. He's a little bit bad after this corner. Jet away a little bit.
So currently P7.
Excellent pass.
Car behind is Russell.
Lance currently up to P9 around Hamilton. See if we go get George now.
Push more. Energy if you need it.
Yep. And a bit of charging.
You got Russell ahead.
Ooh, Lance, you taking a look at Fernando? Maybe not. Come on, you got it. We looking good now. No issue if Lance gets it here. There we go. All right, P7, P8 so far. Excellent stuff. Things really looking good now on lap 35.
Car behind Alonso. It's Alonso
Within
0.5.
DRS range of McLaren's Lando Norris, as Charles Leclerc's now got a fault. It's got a 2-second gap on the Mercedes. That's, dropped out DRS range, but it's still looking good. Well, not only have we gotten past McLaren on lap 40, gonna get Red Bull right here as Sergio Perez's tires on the soft tire. He's gonna have to make another stop here. So we're probably gonna get past him. See if we get a good pass done here. Well, almost. Get a little aggressive with it. Use a little bit of battery.
Yeah, tires are good now.
Use energy if you need.
DRS zone coming up here.
So Norris has DRS.
Go, P5 for Fernando.
Copy.
See if we can keep pulling away a little bit.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's good. So you got Leclerc ahead.
Yeah, Leclerc only 4.75 of a second up the road. He's got an issue, so see if we can maybe bounce here. A couple cars towards the back starting to come in. Gasly, Bottas, and Joe, who are on the soft tire. Don't you notice that softs there? Stroll's gotten up around Alonso.
Look, Perez ahead. Do everything you can. Doing a good
About
job.
to have clear sunlight hit the track here, so you know what? I think it's about time.
Settle into your management.
Let's bring Lance into the pits for a soft tire.
Keep going. Fox this lap.
Fernando down to P8 right now, but has Lewis nipping at his heels.
Joe's got a problem at the moment.
Russell 4 seconds behind him, so still easy running right now. Here comes Lance.
Less lift and coast to keep the temps.
Should be able to undercut Perez by the time he comes in, and for whatever tires he goes to. Because no way he's going to make it to the end of the race. No mistakes here. 2.79, there we go. Bit slow, but got the job done.
Cars coming out the pits.
Ricardo gets past for P12. Probably going to come out P13 right here. Or P12. Or P13. Whatever. You got it.
You're at P13.
Carlos Sainz coming into the pits. Down the way on the soft tire. I'm surprised he came in, but his tires were a bit worse for wear. Yeah, Stroll already passed around. Hulkenberg should be getting Ricardo here at the end of this straight.
Hulkenberg behind.
Things looking pretty good right now.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Fernando probably going to go light on the tires through the end of the race just to keep the tread on it so you don't have to come in for a stop. Piastri now coming into the pits with 12 to go. Looks like soft tires going to go on that McLaren. Down away, quick stop there. Got Fernando currently up to P5. Sainz nipping at his heels though. 9 to go. Sergio Perez finally got into the pits. Now there's softs there. Red Bull's got great pit crew, so they're down away and all done. So it's going to put Lance into the top 10 for right now. Hopefully, let him jet away a little bit. Five seconds behind Tsunoda. I think we should be able to get him by the end of the race. Here we are, lap 51. Lance within DRS range of Tsunoda. Should be able to get the job right here. Got him set for an aggressive overtake. I'll fling it down in there. There you go, as Fernando's at 50% of his tread. Piastri right behind. And he's going to get jumped in the DRS zone down the back here. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Right play, keep away from Tsunoda.
Yeah, struggling.
And 2 laps later, George Russell's tires have fallen off a cliff. So he's barely hanging on the medium tires. His are much more worn than Fernando's.
Car ahead, Russell.
So let's go for a big pass right here.
Push on the tyres.
Again, red flags Giveth, red flags Taketh. They're Giveth back right now. Fernando has over 4 seconds back to Hamilton, whose tires are a bit more worn than ours. So we'll keep saving just a little bit. Should be able to get this pass done right here.
Take it easy.
Yep.
There's DRS. Get that pass done up to P8. See if we go get Hamilton now. And 3 to go. We have caught up to Lewis Hamilton. His medium tire's also fallen off a cliff. Fernando probably don't have much room to really go for a big pass or push on the tires right now. Maybe use a little bit of battery though on the back straight.
Got lots of energy if you need.
Okay.
Go P7 for Lance.
Great work, Lance. So
Perez 2 seconds behind Hamilton. Hopefully keep him at bay.
Okay, Lance, we need to manage the surface.
All right. We're out of DRS range there. Sweet. Well, the happy times. We're only going last just another lap or so. We got Perez right behind us. Kind of want to just keep the car under us. So I don't want to push and risk a spin or anything.
He just has DRS.
Gotta defend like hell, though. It's up front for Verstappen. Again, it's gone from worst to first. He's going to take the white flag. 2.5 seconds clear Carlos Sainz, as Perez should be able to get us right here. 1 to go.
Car behind Hamilton. So Hamilton is the car behind now, 1.5 seconds. Just keep going.
All right, let's get it back right here.
Push more.
Fernando, 3 seconds behind Lando Norris. Don't think we're going to do anything there.
One more lap.
Copy.
And Perez 3 seconds behind Fernando, so he's not going to catch us.
Energy available.
Yep.
Ooh, let's not do it on... I guess we
Just
could,
focus on
right
charging
here.
the pack.
Yep.
Overtake is available.
Okay.
Aggressive. I don't know if we're going to get him right here. I guess we are going to go for the pass right here. Okay. B7, clean pass.
How are the tyres?
Start to struggle with tires.
2 seconds behind for Fernando. That's not going to matter at all.
See that, man?
Okay, Lance, that was good. Currently P7.
Use that battery.
So
Come on.
It's Alonso. So Alonso 2.
We're out of it now.
No energy, Lance.
Ooh, easy.
Got loads of energy. Copy.
Max Verstappen, your winner. Here comes Perez. As Perez is going to get us for P7, but
Yep, low battery.
Fernando P6.
Copy.
Heck yeah. Great result for us. Racing Bulls, no points. And Mercedes beat both of them. Top 10, Verstappen, plus 19, geez. Sainz, Piastri, Leclerc, Norris, Alonso, Perez, who had fastest lap, Stroll, Hamilton, Russell, best of the rest, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Bottas, Magnussen, Zhou Guanyu, Ocon, Gasly, Sargent, Albon, your 3 retirees from the race. Driver standings. Lance up 1 spot, Fernando 2 spots. Lance has 1 point on Fernando, 22 points, 21 points. Verstappen still your leader exiting the weekend. Carlos Sainz behind by 20 points. Constructors closing on Mercedes. We're 22 behind them as we're considerably ahead of Racing Bulls now. Ferrari still leading the constructors. And Lance, 9th fastest pit stop of the day. We're still 8th in the standings there. And we get money. And we got our new chassis all completed. Emilia Romagna is in 11 days. I don't... we're not going to do an emergency manufacture. I think we'll just kind of... Yeah, let's not rush it. Build 6 of them. It'll be in time for the next race, which I think is... Oh, wind tunnel is complete. That's good. Investing in Tina Hausman. Yeah, sure. Alright, got these guys all good. We'll do new scouting reports in the next episode. Alright, build new side pods anyway, so chuck the new ones on. And I believe that is it. Emilia Romagna's Grand Prix in Imola is up next. We have a new chassis available for Monaco, so hopefully build on that there, or build on our successes here. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the next episode comes out. And to everybody, thanks for watching. Now go outside.